Hello, guys. Welcome back. I recorded this episode I'm doing right now earlier, but I had some technical difficulties. Hopefully, this one goes through well. Without further ado, this game is called Worse Than Death. This is gonna be something I picked this up a little while ago, and it got delivered to me from Limited Run Games. And I did the first chapter when I recorded, but like I said, I had some technical difficulty. And we're gonna start from scratch, and we're gonna go from there. So without further ado, people, let's get into this. This will delete your save file. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna start back from scratch. Like I said, I did a recording earlier, and it was just really I don't know what happened, but without further ado, we're gonna get into this, and we're gonna hopefully see how this plays out. Normal. Yep. Hope everyone's doing all right out there. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know what happened there with earlier, but let's get back to it. Friday, March 22nd, 1996, the weekend of the high school reunion, back in our tiny town in the middle of nowhere. I remember how anxious I was about it all. It had been so long since I last seen you, Flynn. We were inseparable once, but that was before Grace, of course, before the accident. I would like to know what the accident was. I thought we could finally move on from that event, but I had no idea just how much things would change. Apparently there's some wild stuff that went down while things were getting a little crazy back in their day. The drive from the city feels much longer every time. My legs are aching. Move with L, hold R2 to run. They don't tell you that X is the vault. It's getting cold. I can't believe it's snowing again. It's already spring. This sign was like a beacon in this tiny town. Even as a teenager, I found it comforting. Obviously, this is the bar. Is that little Holly? This is just like a little movie how it starts out. Little Holly? Come on, Sam. I'm almost 30 now. My word. It's been a while. You made it back for the reunion after all, did you? Yeah, that's right. Hard to believe. It's been this long. Well, it's good to see you back, Holly. Glad to see you got in before the weather gets worse. Anyway, enough about all that. What can I get you? This one's on me. I'm gonna go with a beer. Hard to beat a beer after a long day, eh? He's in the back at his usual table. Thanks, Sam. It's really nice to see you back, Holly, even if it's just for the weekend. Thanks, Sam. You were always the best part of this town. Ha! Come on now. What about all that fun you all used to have as kids? Swimming in the lake and all that? Yeah, I do miss that sometimes. Okay, he says the same thing. Everyone in this town sure drank a lot when I lived here. I wish Flynn had left this place after school. Maybe things would have been different. There you go. Hey, Flynn. That's it? Seriously? Your best friend in the whole world gets a hey? Come on, have a seat. Oh, pretty boy Flynn. With their drinks and their beers and their liquor. It's been a while since we've done this. You know, just sat down together, probably since just before Grace died. Well, yeah, I wonder how she... That accident in Grace, obviously some foul stuff went down that probably made her, after she graduated high school, leave. That would be my guess. Yeah. Well, as much as I don't want to go to this reunion, it's nice to talk face to face instead of just over the phone. I think that's anybody right now. Yeah. Listen, I know you've got a lot to think about already, but, well, I kind of wanted to talk to you about something. Well, look who is back here. Oh, great. Just what we need. You two got some nerve showing your face in here again. God, Jack, you smell like a distillery. Have you been at it all day? You shut your mouth. I'm not here to talk to you. I'm here to talk to this piece of garbage. Guess he's referring to Flynn. Come on, Jack. Leave us alone. We're just here for the reunion, same as you. Well, I'm sure everyone is going to be real glad to see you both tomorrow. The reunion without its homecoming queen? Jack, what did I tell you? What did we talk about? Sit down. See you tomorrow, Flynn. Try not to cry too much when you see Grace's memorial. Wow. What a douche. That idiot hasn't changed at all. Don't listen to him. He's just trying to rile you up. What happened to Grace? It wasn't your fault. As time will tell, we will find out. Yeah, I know. Holly, what was it that you wanted to talk about? You know, before, the jerk over here. You know what? Don't even worry about it. There'll be another time. Not anymore. From the way this is going, it looks like things are gonna go south once they get to that freaking high school reunion. But, we shall see how this plays out. Chapter 1. The Reunion. Saturday, March 23rd. 6:45 p.m. What? My man Flynn is like behind her. He looks kind of suspect in a way. I don't know. I couldn't sleep at all at the motel. I feel like hot garbage. I better get moving. Flynn's probably waiting up ahead. Hey! That's it? Your best friend in the whole world gets a hey? Come on, let's just get this over and done with. How's your leg? The cold makes it feel worse. I won't be running anywhere, that's for sure. But I can walk. Well, that's good. Let's just go make our token appearance, stay for an hour, and then beat it. Yeah, okay. You're right. Thanks, Holly. We should just skip the party and go drink down here by the water, like old times. I don't know how we got away with as much as we did in those times. I worded it differently, no big deal. Remember when we tried to cook hot dogs on the old fire pit and almost burned the bush down? God, I thought we were gonna go to jail. Those were good times back then. Oh no, he can't run, that's right. This seems like a bit much. The candles make this more of a wake than a reunion. Oh God, Flynn, I'm so sorry. What a stupid thing to say. It's okay. I know you didn't mean anything by it. Apparently, he's still carrying some burden that happened back in high school. Over time, I guess we know this is going to get unraveled. Wow, it has been a long time, hasn't it? 10 years since we left this place. Doesn't really look any different though, does it? Feels smaller somehow. Or maybe because you guys are grown up too. Looks like the school decorated the trophy case with some old photos for the reunion. There's a photo of Jack when he was on the basketball team. Didn't he have like 2 schools offering him scholarships? Yeah, I think so. But he screwed it all up. Drinking all the time, that sort of thing. I even heard he was in the drugs. Really? What was that? After the accident, actually. Yeah, this accident's gonna surface real soon. The old school crest. Same as always. Didn't our motto mean never run from your dreams or something like that? You remember that? I'll be honest, I never paid much attention. Believe me, when I was in high school, I didn't pay much attention to stuff like that either. I know we spend a lot of time running from classes though, excuse me. Come on. I think we were only mildly bad students for maybe 1 semester. I think that was most people. Yeah, you're right. We were kind of a bunch of dorks. That just leads to 2nd floor classrooms. The reunion's in the gymnasium, Holly. I don't remember there being so many rules on the school code of conduct. That's probably because morons like Jack did so many stupid things they had to add more. Hey, good point. That is a very good point. Oh no, Jack wasn't kidding. School really did put up a memorial for Grace. Flynn, don't look. I told you. The whole town blames me for what happened. It's like they're rubbing it in my face. Come on, we talked about this. You need to stop saying that. Is there anything else over here? Looks like a guest book for the reunion. Lots of folks have signed it already. I don't want to sign it. I don't even want anyone to remember I was here. I'm sorry, Flynn. This probably isn't making things any easier. It's okay, but let's just go on ahead, okay? Okay, here we go. Oh boy, it's busy in here. Not even the bad weather kept people away. Oh, he's freaking out. You can see it. Holly, I don't think I could do this. Come on, you'll be okay. We're only staying for an hour, remember? I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay? Okay, but don't take too long. Damn. Well, might as well make the rounds a bit. Whole bunch of cupcakes and treats themed after the school's hockey team. I think I'll skip the blue snacks for now. Vivian? Vivian Danvers? What? Holly! Holy shit! It's so great to see you. How are you? I'm okay. It's been a while. It sure has. I heard you moved to the city right after school. Yeah, that's right. Where did you hear that? Come on, Holly. You're looking at Bruce Bay's top local reporter. I keep tabs on everyone. You nosy person. Of course. Exactly. Does that mean you took over the paper from your dad? You bet. When he retired, I stepped up. I've been modernizing it too. We even have a website. Wow. So you're really going high tech now. That'll be good for the town. What about your sister? A local paper run by twins would be pretty cool. Well, Vanessa is usually too busy flirting with someone to help much with the paper. Well, then motivate her to help you then. So, what about you? Did you go off to college then? University. I'm a physiotherapist now. I mainly treat sports injuries. No shit. That's awesome. Damn, you must be in great shape. Oh, I run about 3 times a week, so I suppose so. Wow, that is. At least 3 times more than Vanessa or I do, that's for sure. Haha. Well, I should probably get going. It was nice to see you again, Vivian. Okay, Holly, take care. Mr. Sartain, right? From chemistry class? Huh? Oh, Holly, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. I had you in grade 12. How have you been, Mr. Sartain? Oh, please. It's just Dave now. School was a long time ago. Okay, I'll be honest. I can only think of you as Mr. Sartain, even all these years later. Oh, I see. Well, I guess it's different for everyone. Vanessa never had a problem using my giving name. Oh, I'm sure she didn't. Huh? Vanessa? Well, anyway, I mostly remember not being great in your class. I had a hard time with chemistry. Ah, yes, I recall that as well. Mr. Sartain, do you have to go somewhere? You look distracted. Is everything okay? Okay? Yes, of course. I'm just, looking out for someone. Uh-huh. Yeah, no problem. I'll leave you to it. Hi, Carol? Long time no see? Oh my god. Holly? It's really you! Yeah, it's me. It's been a long time, hasn't it? I'll say, the last time I saw you was right before graduation. You just disappeared after that. Yeah, I moved to the city to head off to university. Well, shit. So, what about, What do you mean? Flynn, of course. I couldn't believe it when I found out he was engaged to, you know who. To Grace. Yeah, right. I mean, I thought you two were a thing. Apparently Holly still feels something. That's why she wanted to talk to him. It was pretty obvious. Huh? No, it wasn't like that. We are just friends. Oh. Well, that's too bad. You two always seem really close. Say, he wouldn't happen to be here, would he? Yeah, he just went to the men's room, I think. I hope he comes back. I always remember he was pretty handsome. Okay. It's a replica hockey jersey celebrating the season when the school's team won the inter-county championship. We weren't that excited about the games, but I remember Flynn, Grace, Carol, and a whole bunch of us sneaking beers into the matches. You little freaking juveniles. Hey, Vanessa. Oh. Yeah? It's Holly? Oh, well, so it is. Hey, how's it going? Good. Are you busy? I just wanted to say hi. Oh, no. Well, yes, in fact. I have a bit of an issue. Okay. Do you remember Mr. Sartain? Our 12th grade chemistry teacher? Right, that's him. Anyway, he was super hot, remember? Okay, go on. Well, I maybe suggested we catch up later, you know, after this thing I have to take care of. And, well, it turns out he hasn't been exactly honest with me. The photos he sent me are pretty old. I'm not following here. Uh-oh. Now, he just looks like my dad. It wasn't like that back in school. That was over 10 years ago. Yeah, I see what you mean. Right, so I'm in an awkward situation, and, well, there's no point of telling you about it, is there? Anyway, I have to cut this short. I need to, use the washroom. Okay, Vanessa, it was great to catch up with you. Where's that idiot? If he's gonna take forever, then I'm gonna go get a drink. Might as well. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Maybe I'll just look for him in the hallway. I think he went this way. Maybe he went out here to get away from the crowd. Hello? Flynn? Ew, there's something dripping from the ceiling. Even Sam's bar is banned or maintained in this school. It's a collection of notices about after-school events, schedule changes, and the like. There's an official note about what to do if roads get washed out or if a student sees any kind of flooding. One of the downsides of a town that was built next to a lake and two rivers. Excuse me. Damn, you gotta vault over stuff? Someone's locker's been left wide open. It's empty. You know, these older lockers are pretty big. I could probably fit in here if I had to. Well, that's good to know. It's our old chemistry lab. Excuse me. It's a faded poster periodic table of the elements. You can see some faint marks of where students messed around. I think Jack tried to make his own crude element, but he was never that smart enough to really pull it off. The classroom's wash station has been kept very clean. I imagine safety laws have something to do with that. Come to think of it, it smells very fresh, like it was used or cleaned very recently. That's odd. The storage cabinet for the classroom materials have been left unlocked and open. Everything is labeled so things can be misplaced. So things can't be misplaced, excuse me. It looks like some iron oxide was taken. Maybe Mr. Sartain just forgot to lock up. Seems interesting enough. This is the first thing anyone ever learns in chemistry class. How a soap molecule works. I think this was just the last concept I properly understood. I was hopeless. It's Mr. Sartain's desk. He's been teaching here for almost 20 years now. At that time, I had no idea he and Vanessa were, you know, involved. That changes how I look at both of them. Really. I can't believe they kept that secret for so long. The blackboard still has notes on it from classes during the week. I think these have something to do with rust and oxidization. I was never great at chemistry. Vanessa always helped me whenever I got stuck. Oh, I'm sure she helped. Okay. She helped you in a way that even you can't repay. What the fuck? Holy crap. What was that noise? The door won't budge. I don't think it's important anyway. I think it's important because we need to figure out which way we're going. Damn, it's really dark up here. I'm starting to feel really cold. Wait a minute, our old homeroom was in this hallway. Maybe Flynn went in here. The door won't budge. I don't think it's important anyway. What the fuck? These are beer bottles here. Looks like one of those discount brands with a yellow label. Is that blood? Oh boy. You already know, people. When you see blood and it is dark and it feels cold, it is a perfect setting for some bad stuff to happen. Wow, this is our old homeroom, alright. It's too dark to see much, but it appears the same. Something smells off in here, though. Like someone forgot their lunch over the weekend. Whew, man, that kind of caught me off guard. It's the teacher's desk. I didn't see our old homeroom teacher at the reunion. I wonder if she's still here. Whatever was written here has been covered by dozens of angry chalk scratches, making the board illegible. Hey, it's my old desk. It's been scratched all over with deep cuts. Yeah, that doesn't look too friendly. There's a group of empty beer bottles with yellow labels and a blue pack of cheap cigarettes. What the? Oh, there goes the vibration. Oh God, it's Jack! At least I'm pretty sure it is. It has been completely disfigured, and his innards are everywhere, like he was pulled inside out. There was a note shoved into Jack's shirt. It's covered in blood now, but I can still make out parts of it. Oh boy. You should have stopped when I told you. It's some kind of key ring. It looks like the kind a custodian would carry. Found custodian's keys. This is awful. What is going on? I need to find Flynn. Yeah, you might wanna... God, Jack. You were a bastard, but you didn't deserve this. Yeah, that just sounds horrible. Alright, so let's keep proceeding forward. The notes and announcements, most of which are the same ones I saw on the first floor. However, there's a new one here that mentions some stolen lab supplies. I wonder if this is referring to the open cabinet I saw in chemistry class. Use custodian's keys. Alright. What's that sound? What is that? And I'm playing with a headset on so I can hear it very clearly. Holly will encounter unseen horrors that are hunting her. Watch to see if she seems nervous or the room is unnaturally cold. If Holly gets too close, the enemies will see her, obviously. She will use dark places like this one, however, to hide. Her stamina meter will vibrate and change. It will change color depending on how close something is. The lights around her will react as well. When enemies are dangerously close, man, it's kind of hard to read this when I'm just feeling and hearing it's around me. When enemies are dangerously close, her heart will pound. If Holly runs while her heart is pounding, they will hear her. Yeah, I see now. Yeah, this reminds me of this does remind me of the long reach in the Coma recut, but mostly kind of like the long reach in a way. What the hell is that? What is that? Let's get the hell out of here. Holy shit! I gotta keep moving! You are not lying there. You are not lying there, Holly. Whatever that... What the hell was that? The hallway felt so cold. Excuse me. It was like my hands were gonna go numb. Did that thing kill Jack? Okay, I need to calm the hell down. It's not going to help if I start freaking out. And then... Wait a minute. I'm not hearing any music anymore. I should check the gym. Okay, that was where we came in. Gah! I can't open the door. It just snapped shut and locked itself. This is insane. I have to find Flynn and get out of here. Everywhere else is blocked off too. I head outside and check the car. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I think whatever happened in the events of that high school is like coming back to the surface. Flynn! Flynn, you idiot! Are you out here? Damn it. I hear an alarm. Why do I have a feeling there's blood all over the guardrails here? Yep. My car, it's been completely totaled. Who could have done this? Oh god, no, it's that thing again. It's found me. There's nowhere to hide here. I have to make a run for it. Whoa, get the hell out of Dodge, Holly. We gotta go. Wow. Holy smokes. Well, I'm gonna end episode 1 here of Worse Than Death. And when I come back, we will resume with chapter 2. Things begin to unravel. Make sure you guys subscribe and watch for the next episode of Worse Than Death.